I was tricked into dating a half-paralyzed girl, she said. You don't have to stay if it's pity. I didn't know my life was about to change the moment I opened that message. One sentence, sent by a friend who thought he was helping, pushed me into a situation I never asked for, and a lesson I never expected to learn. By the time I realized the truth, it was already too late to walk away without breaking someone's heart. Or so I thought. Before we begin, take a moment to support Heartfelt moments. If stories like this move you, please subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps us keep telling stories that remind us how powerful kindness can be. I was 31, single, and honestly tired of dating apps. Every conversation felt the same. Swipe, small talk, awkward coffee, goodbye. So when my coworker Mark told me he knew the perfect woman for me, I rolled my eyes. She's smart, funny, and real, he said. No games. He showed me a photo. A woman with kind eyes, dark hair pulled back, and a soft smile. Nothing about her looked unusual. Her name was Lily. What Mark didn't tell me was the rest. We started texting. Lily was easy to talk to. She asked real questions. She laughed at my bad jokes. She remembered things I said. After a week, she agreed to meet for coffee. When I walked into the cafe, I scanned the room. Then I saw her. Lily was sitting near the window, in a wheelchair. I froze. My chest tightened, not because I was angry, but because I was shocked. Mark never mentioned this. Not once. My first instinct was panic. I didn't know what to do, where to look, or how to act normal. She noticed immediately. You must be Ethan, she said, smiling politely. You look like you've seen a ghost. I sat down, awkwardly. We talked. Or at least, she talked. I nodded, answered, smiled when I was supposed to. My mind was loud with thoughts I hated myself for having. Why didn't anyone tell me? What am I supposed to do now? Is it wrong if I leave? Halfway through the coffee, Lily looked at me quietly and said the words that still echo in my mind. You don't have to stay if it's pity. I looked up, startled. I know, she continued softly. Mark probably didn't tell you everything. People think they're protecting me. But I can see it in your face. You weren't expecting this. I felt exposed. Ashamed. I'm not here because I feel sorry for you, I said quickly. But even as I said it, I wasn't sure it was completely true. She nodded. That's okay. Just be honest. Lily told me her story. A car accident 3 years earlier. A spinal injury. She could move one side of her body normally, the other only partially. She worked hard every day just to stay independent. I don't want someone to stay because they feel trapped, she said. I want someone who chooses to stay. Something about her honesty made it impossible to walk away. Not out of guilt, but respect. So I stayed. Our first date turned into a second. Then a third. Sometimes it was coffee. Sometimes it was takeout at her apartment. I learned how much planning it took for her just to go out. Things I never thought about, ramps, doorways, uneven sidewalks, were part of her daily calculations. One night, I finally admitted the truth. I was uncomfortable at first, I said. I didn't know how to act. I was scared of saying the wrong thing. She smiled gently. Most people are. Kindness isn't about being perfect. It's about trying. As weeks passed, something changed in me. I stopped seeing the wheelchair first. I saw Lily. Her stubborn determination. Her sarcastic humor. The way she encouraged everyone around her, even when her own days were hard. One afternoon, we were at the park. A little girl stared at Lily openly. Why can't you walk? The child asked. The mother rushed over, embarrassed. I'm so sorry. Lily just laughed. It's okay. I had an accident, and now I move a little differently. The girl nodded, satisfied, and ran off. I realized then how much strength it took to be that open every day. A few months later, Mark apologized. "I thought if you knew beforehand, you wouldn't give her a chance," he admitted. I was angry, but not for the reason he expected. "You didn't trust me to choose kindness on my own," I said. One evening, Lily had a bad day. Pain. Frustration. Tears she tried to hide. I sat beside her, feeling helpless. "You don't have to stay," she said again, her voice shaking. "I don't want to be someone you sacrifice your life for." I took her hand. "I'm not sacrificing anything," I said. "I'm gaining something." "You." She cried. I did too. That's when I understood something important. Kindness isn't charity. It isn't staying out of guilt. True kindness is seeing someone fully, and choosing them anyway. Today, Lily and I are still together. Life isn't always easy. But it's honest. It's real. And it's full of small, everyday acts of kindness that matter more than grand gestures. I was tricked into going on a date. But I chose to stay. And that choice taught me that kindness doesn't just change the person receiving it, it transforms the person giving it too. If this story touched you, let it remind you that everyone you meet is carrying something unseen. Lead with patience. Lead with empathy. Lead with kindness. Because sometimes, the moment you almost walk away is the moment that could change your life forever.